I had the La Llorona. It's kind of this black, the spatter is kind of her mood or feeling towards what she did, kind of like a hatred for what she did, and I don't know, I kind of have her coming from the lake or the whatever it is, and she's kind of upon this rock here and kind of contemplating, looking at the moon, you know, wishing she could turn back time, but she's never going to find her children, you know, and that, like, again, all the black is kind of a hope, kind of translates to that.
This is my interpretation of the Llorona, and just the splatters in her mouth and everything are just me trying to convey, you know, just the screams and the shouts that she does in vain, looking for her children who are represented here in the fog, and it's just a night scene.
Mine was El Cucuy, and so I just wanted to give more of an ominous feeling and more of a non-representational view of the myth. And I used the house kind of to represent the home and the parents who usually perpetuate that myth to keep children from doing things that they shouldn't do. But and I use the moon kind of as it's always just looking upon you, so.
The art that I picked out from the drawing is the boogeyman, or El Cucuy. Pretty much essentially just the central myth, but this is a Cucuy, of course, grabbing someone in a sack, a kid or so, or essentially anybody. It could be anybody, since adults sometimes are even scared of the myth themselves. Essentially just like a sleight of hand. Usually the left hand of the Cucuy is grabbing you in the bag and you're dragging onto your right hand. Pretty much you put yourself almost in that situation, but you're trying to drag onto life from it going on forward and trying to hold on to what's in the past. And of course you have the teddy bear showing the theme right here that is being cloaked by this darkness where this grass is growing. The parents, of course, like in life, they try to seek you whenever you go in your times of darkness, and they try to show them that bright light. But like this moon right here is the luminous glow that always shines at the night, but can also be consumed by our own shadows in life. Also, we have a tree right here. Sometimes it exempts life, but it shows like in this darkness that it's still there to be hard and strong. And of course, you have this windmill right here that's right now it's not blowing in the wind because it's just time has just stood still for I guess for me, on some things. And then you have this house right here, of course, where you're going to be dragged to where your home is at, where you hold all that sorrows right here in the sack right there. And essentially here's your Cucuy, which is pretty much a shadow of yourself, dragging yourself onto what you're afraid is going to happen in the future.
I picked the Chupacabra theme, so this is my interpretation of Chupacabra. It's desperate, and it's muddled and hurried, and I just wanted to finish.